Computer settings part 1 of 12. How to connect to a USB when it's not showing.
First, you need to understand that this happens because of two reasons. Either there's a software problem or it is not enabled in settings. To enable the settings, go to Start, Settings, Devices, Autoplay, and see if it's on. If not, enable the setting and it must connect now.
Computer settings part 2 of 12. How to connect your Bluetooth when it's not showing.
Go to Start, Settings, Devices, Bluetooth and other devices, and add Bluetooth or other device. Now, simply choose the device you want to add. Tap on Yes and you're done. Similarly, to remove the device, follow the same steps. Tap on the device and remove.
Computer settings part 3 of 12. How to add more than one Microsoft account in your PC.
Go to Start, Settings, Accounts, Family and other users, and click on Add someone to this PC. Enter the person's Microsoft account information and follow the prompts and you're done. To remove the person's information from your PC, follow the earlier steps. Select the person's name or email address and click on Remove. Note, this will not delete the person's Microsoft account, it will just remove their signed-in information from your PC.
Computer settings part 4 of 12. How to keep your operating system up to date.
Go to Start, Settings, Update and Security, Windows Update, and here you can check for all the latest updates and install all the recommended updates.
Computer settings part 5 of 12. Customize what you want to show on the Start menu.
Go to Start, Settings, Personalization, Start, and click on Choose which folder appears in the Start. From the list, choose any folder of your choice. I'll go for Music. And there you are. Likewise, customize the Start menu with the folders of your choice.
Computer settings part 6 of 12. Want to learn how to enable the Wi-Fi settings in Windows 10? Here is how you can do it.
Right-click on the taskbar and click on Taskbar Settings. Now, scroll down and click on Turn System Icons on or off. Here you'll find a number of settings. Search for Network and turn on its settings. Now, come back to the taskbar and here you'll notice that the Wi-Fi settings is enabled.
Customize background, themes, font size, colors, and much more.
Right-click on Desktop, click on Personalize. There you can change the background, colors, and theme as well. And also fonts.
Being a left-handed, do you face the same problem like me while using a mouse? Then I've got a solution for you.
You can switch the mouse button shortcuts from right to left or left to right as per your preference, and this is how you do it. Right-click on your desktop and click on Personalize. Now click on Home, Devices, Mouse, and here you can switch the mouse buttons from left to right and vice versa.
Did you know you can scan for any virus or threats in your PC without any external software? Want to learn how? Here is how you can do it.
Go to Start, Settings, Update and Security, Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection, and here you can run a quick scan. You can also scroll down to manage settings and enable the other protection settings as well.
Hey, check this out! Hey Cortana! Hi there! Yes, just like your phone now, you can also speak to your PC using the Microsoft Virtual Assistant Cortana. Let's see how it works.
On the taskbar just beside the search bar, you'll find Cortana, or you can search her in the search box. You simply need to sign in through your Microsoft account and you're done.
Virtual keyboard. In case your keyboard does not operate well, operate it using a mouse. Have a closer look at the mouse cursor. Isn't it different?
Want to learn how to enable these accessibility features in your PC? Here is how I do it.
Go to Start, Settings, Ease of Access, left corner keyboard, left corner cursor and pointer size. Explore more accessibility features here.
Here is how you can defend your PC from virus and hacker attacks. Let's see how it works.
Go to Start, press C on keyboard, click on Control Panel, System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall, and now turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Turn on Windows Defender Firewall on and make sure to tick the Notify Me. Now click on OK. And you're done.